This is a 1967 RCA Victor, model FH526U. It uses the CTC19 chassis. This is a 19-inch table set. Here's the new Vista color emblem. It's like a hologram here above the tuner. And it's a unique cabinet too. It's like a tannish beige colored fabric and vinyl. Here's the 1967 brochure that features this TV. Here it is right here. It's in the wood grain cabinet in the photo. But it is the FH526. As you can see, this particular cabinet is called Fawn Beige Shantung. Here's the back. All steel cabinet. Take a look at the inside. Kind of got it preset to save time on the video. Here's the CTC19, full of tubes. And it is the original CRT. It never had cataracts, so it's untouched. But it did have some vertical problems when I got it, and the usual chroma problems caused by bad 6GH8s. Here's your convergence panel. Here's your tuner section. It also had an interesting brightness problem when I got it. Some technician, for some reason, put a capacitor on the B boost circuit to ground, and what it did, it made the picture a lot brighter. But it didn't need that because the CRT was strong as it was. So I can't really figure out why in the world he did that, because the set worked excellent when I got it. You know, but I couldn't get the picture to cut off, and it was just way too bright. So I checked around the circuit, and here's this capacitor, and I couldn't figure out what it was doing there. It wasn't in the schematics. But then I noticed the soldering job looked kind of bad, so I figured that must have been an add-in from some tech. So I took it out, and it worked perfect. And all voltages were still good, so whatever. We'll put the back cover back on. It's all set.
Los Angeles, California. It's a fine place to enjoy life. There are places reserved just for kids when they're young and feel young. Places they go when they're young and feel old, beginning the big search for something that often doesn't exist in the places they look for it. They might find it here, or maybe here. They could try looking here. Their search might end with a college degree. One thing sure, whatever they're looking for cannot be found inside a number 5 capsule. When they try, that's where I come in. I carry a badge. It was Tuesday, March 15th. It was fair in Los Angeles. We were working the day watch out of juvenile narcotics. My partner's Bill Gannon, the boss is Captain Ritchie. My name's Friday. A powerful new drug capable of producing weird and dangerous hallucinations had found its way onto the streets of the city. It had fallen into the hands of juvenile experimenters. We had to try and stop it.
The story you are about to see is true. The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Skipper.
Woman who phoned in the complaint said he was painted up like an Indian.
Yeah?
Said you never saw a kid do what he was doing.
What's that, Skipper?
Chewing the bark off a tree.
2:08 p.m. Bill and I left Georgia Street Juvenile and headed for 1200 Loma Linda Avenue. It was 8 blocks from the office. It took us 4.5 minutes to reach the vacant lot where the strange behaving juvenile was reported to have been seen.
Stand still.
Reality, man, reality. I could see the center of the earth. Purple flame down there, the pilot light. All the way down. Purple flame down there, the pilot light. Pilot light of
He's clean, Joe.
creation,
Except for
reality.
these.
Reality.
What's your name, son?
You can see my name if you look hard enough.
Come on now, what's your name?
Don't you know my name? My name's Blue Boy.
What do you think, Joe? Cartwheels?
Oh, sugar cubes. I'll make your bookie's been dropping that acid we've been hearing about. All right, son, you're under arrest. It's our duty to advise you of your constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent, and any statement you make may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed before any questioning. Do you understand that?
There I am. I'm over there now. I'm not here anymore. My hair's green and I'm a tree.
You ever see anybody this torn up?
Well, it's a cinch he's not strung out on sugar cubes.
Yeah.
All right, let's take him to central receiving.
Come on, son.
Even if your body does die, your mind will live on.
Yeah, we know. Come on.
You're the dirty disbelievers. The evil disbelievers. Evil! Evil! Evil!
All right, come on, son. Settle down.
Brown, blue, yellow, green, orange, red. Red. I can hear them. I can hear them all.
Yeah, sure you can, kid. Let's go back to the office. We'll all listen. 2:20 p.m. We took the subject to Central Receiving Hospital. The examining doctor pronounced him under the influence of an unknown drug. 3 p.m. We drove back to Juvenile Division. We took the subject upstairs to the narcotics unit. He appeared to be a little calmer, but it was impossible to tell if the effects of the drug were substantially wearing off. He would not tell us what drug he had taken. He still refused to give us his name. We filled Captain Ritchie in, and once again we advised the subject of his constitutional rights.
I know my rights, man. I don't want a lawyer and I don't need a lawyer. There's no law against what I do.
There's a law against taking drugs.
Not my kind, man. Not my kind.
You're pretty high and far out, aren't you? What kind of kick are you on, son?
Oh, it's weird.
What about these?
It's the keys to the kingdom.
Anything special about these cubes?
I'm on the train. 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 We're crossing over. We're crossing over. We're crossing over. We're crossing over on the train. On the train. On the train. 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 The train.
Now you stay put in that chair.
I am the chair. I am the chair. I am the chair. I am the chair. I am the chair. I am the chair. I am the chair. I am the chair.
Get those sugar cubes down to the crime lab.
Bill and I took the sugar cubes found on the subject to the Scientific Investigation Division located in the police building in downtown Los Angeles. We talked to forensic chemist Ray Murray. We filled him in on the subject's appearance and his behavior pattern.
Tell us about the stuff, Ray.
Visual distortions, strangely disoriented. It's a relatively new drug developed in Switzerland, virtually by accident. A Swiss biochemist by the name of Hoffman came up with the first